Sup, folks? My name is Doobie, Laughing Place, founder, Trivia.
Oh, hi, I'm Gideon, Laughing Place, co-host, Trivia.
So, Gio, I appreciate your help, and you're right. This is the ultimate URL we're going to be at, but as a favor to me, can you put in lpquiz.com? It'll redirect you here. A lot easier to remember. So just lpquiz.com.
lpquiz.com redirects you here?
Yeah.
How?
Something called a redirect.
And how does lpquiz.com not go to lpquiz?
No, check it out. See? lpquiz.com, and then the URL that actually comes up is what Gio put out there. See? It's called a redirect. All right, so we got a redirect. All you got to do is do lpquiz.com. Thank you so much, Sparkles. Appreciate it very much.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa!
Hang on. I don't know. Okay, there. Sorry, everybody.
Hello, Gio. Hello, Justin. Hello, StreamYard. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Sparkles. Oh, look. Hello, Gio. And hello, Gio. Oh, hi, Robert Tucker. How'd I miss you? Wow. We need more regulars here today. I think the whole LP crew that's normally here is working. We've got Tony working on this, Kyle working on that. Mike C is in the parks tonight, covering Star Wars night. So, yeah, I think I'm the only LPer who is around today, which means I can do pretty much. Oh, and there's the third member of our team, Rebecca, my wife, also an LPer. It's going to be a nice, normal night, don't you?
We don't want to repeat that one time.
Oh, man, yeah, it's bad without adult supervision. So this is Disney Trivia Live. We play Disney Trivia with you. We're going to be starting shortly. Oh, wait, Tony Betty is here. He says...
I know, I'm like, as soon as you say Tony Betty, he's going to be here.
I'm finishing up Moly coverage, but I will need a 5-hour energy for tonight's episode. We need them for Lotico. We needed them for Lotico's episode. So this is why Tony Betty takes a long time to get his work done. He's supposed to be covering Holy Moly, and for some reason he's covering Moly. He'll do the whole article, watch the whole show, only to be told he's been doing the wrong thing and have to start all over. So let's cut him off right here. Tony, put on the right show, get it done, and then pull out that 5-hour energy and let's enjoy some DTL. I think it's a song by Billy Idol. Moly. Let's see. Donna knows the feeling. Yes. No. Actually. Oh, that's not how it goes. I forgot how to do Tony. Nope. I gotta wait for it to come back to me.
It's technically. You said actually, not technically.
But I said it in a totally different voice.
No. There's one issue, and he said not. He said actually, not technically.
Isn't it weird though that when I said actually, I used a different voice than I do for technically? It's like technically or actually.
No, I love your voice.
Tony says it's a cooking show where the primary ingredient in challenges is always an avocado. Mole. Very good. Chocolate avocado, actually. Caitlin is doing well after surgery. I'm so happy to hear that, Caitlin. Brain surgery last week, so we are all happy for Caitlin, of course. All right. So we have rules. We're 10 seconds late. Here we go. 15 seconds late.
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live, but before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go! To start, you'll need 2 screens to play, unless you're on computer. We'll get to that in a moment. You'll need one to watch the live stream, which you use to choose questions, and one to play trivia game, you use to answer. Now you will need to be able to see both at the same time, and there are a few ways to do that. On a computer, just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but on other devices, you may have to stand outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on a phone. But if you're hosting some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned kind of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. We use LP Quiz to play the games because it allows for us to do some really fun question types. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in a pin. Not that kind. A 4-digit code we will review when it's time to start the game. Oh, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will get your very own magnet. There are 2 ways to win. Wave 1, get first place. And Wave 2, finish in the spots that the wheel, I said wheel lands on. In order to claim the prize, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a pretty big lag, making it impossible to play on it. So don't use Facebook. Well, that's that. Now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live.
Nick Morgan, you're mean. So, that's how you play, folks. But what are you playing, you might ask?
You're playing Disney Trivia Live. Have you seen the title of the video?
We have 2 contests today.
Oh, we're playing 2 contests.
2 contests today. In case you missed it, 2 contests today. Our first contest, written by the one, the only,
Sir Dr. Nicholas William Morgan Esquire, Junior PhD, and
it is called May I Ask You a Question? It'll make sense shortly. Our second contest, written by me, is Star Wars 101 Plus. Now, you may ask yourself,
wait a minute. Sir Dr. Doobie. Middle name, Mosley.
Do you even know your father's middle name?
I do.
Okay.
I'm not going to say it for a whole 22 people.
Yeah, exactly. And why, you may ask, are we doing a Star Wars themed contest today? Rebecca, do you know the answer to that?
Because it's Monday. Nope, it's Tuesday.
TIL, it's Tuesday, not Monday. And?
It's the 3rd.
Yes, May the 3rd. But in Australia, where Edith lives, it is already May the 4th. And in honor of May the 4th, we are doing a Star Wars contest. Star Wars 101. We're kind of going back to the basics and getting some of we're going to just the fundamentals, the foundation of Star Wars knowledge for this contest.
How many questions are there? 101?
With the plus. No, 101 means like introduction to.
I know.
Oh, well, why'd you ask?
It's a joke.
But plus.
Do not understand the concept of a joke.
And you do have a chance today because Mike Celestino's not here. Our Star Wars guru is at Star Wars Night at Disneyland right now. Follow that on Twitter. So,
like what?
Oh, it's 26 more days until my 30th birthday on the 29th. That is a lot of numbers in one sentence, but I think I figured it out. Happy birthday soon. 30th birthday. Man, I remember 30th like it was 21 years ago. Which means that was the only birthday that was hard for me. 40, 50, no trauma. Turning 30, that was traumatic. All right. So, and if you should happen to win today's contest or finish in a place as determined by the wheel you will soon meet, you will win what, Donna? What, Donna?
Oh,
Donna,
Kyle's
Donna, what,
here.
Donna? What, Donna, 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 Donna? Oh, yeah, Kyle's here. What, Donna, Donna, Donna? Whoa, 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 what, Donna, what, Donna, what? What, Donna, what? Donna, what, Donna, 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 what, Donna, what, Donna, what? A cool Disney Trivia Live magnet.
It looks just like the one on this wheel, actually.
The Star Wars Day really used to be May 25th. What kind of sense does that make? They just ignored May the 4th?
I think it's because it went May 2nd, 3rd, 5th. There was no 4th.
I think the 25th is like when the original came out or something, so it kind of makes sense. But I wonder when someone realized, yeah, May the 4th. What's tomorrow? May the 4th. You know what that sounds like? And then they made the change.
We got Ryan George video on that.
I feel like it was a Star Wars weekend. I feel like
that
transition to the May the 4th stuff happened during a Star Wars weekend.
Kyle, write it down. Next year, we're doing a investigative report, the origins of May the 4th. We're going to get that Dateline guy to narrate it for us. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be huge. That'd be huge. All right. So get yourselves over to lpquiz.com.
What you could do is you could make it now and release it May 25th.
lpquiz.com for our first contest. May I ask you a question? Here comes your PIN. 3422. 3422. Add those numbers up and you get 11. Unless you add up 34 and 22, in which case you get 56. So come on in, play to win. Gio is here.
I'm here at
By the way,
3,422.
is
Oh my God.
Edith, are you out there? Not Edith, sorry. Nikki B, are you out there today? Because I got something to play if you're there, but if not, I'll hold it until we see you again. Donna is here. Donna's son got married 5 years ago on May the 4th. Congratulations. Does that mean
well, let's see. There's Nikki B right there.
Oh, okay. Does that mean they're about to celebrate their 5th anniversary or? But anyway, presumably congratulations.
Donna plus milkshake.
Kyle.
What on earth is that?
I said LP can write the investigative report, even if that investigation consists of quoting abc7chicago.com. There's Nikki B. Yeah, you know what's coming.
Oh, I love it.
And still married.
You start doing that more. So bad. Okay, now you look like you're about to eat someone.
5th anniversary. All right. Let's see. Whew. People are busy tonight. A small crowd. Princess Leia's here. JJTK421 man. Nikki B. Rye. Donna. Hi, milkshake. Madam Yoda. It's me. One little spark. Okie dokie. By the way, I shouldn't gloss over it's me. How long do you get to be newly engaged? Does that last like a month, a week, until you're married? Anyway, Uncle Orville, Grandma and Grandpa are here.
You already did.
Gretchen, kick him out. Sam Wiggle. All right. I hear something.
Oh, I hear a thing.
I hear something.
I hear a thing.
Play the thing. Here's what I hear. Spin that wheel.
Okay. Round goes. Where it stops, it better not land anywhere past 16. Good, it landed on 12.
That, by the way, in case you did not know, was our own Nikki B. Sent in a jig from her studio just as we requested. Love that so much. Thank you, Nikki B. You made us so happy. We'll play it again later because, that's what we do. All right.
Says hi. Apparently, Tony has been told it's until you're married.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I have been told to say it's until you're married. So in your case, that is... question for you. I just forgot.
Maybe you'll remember.
All right. Play the contest. We got the people in here. We're ready for the question.
Is it how to do a poll?
No. Okay, whatever. All right, so we're going to get started here.
Do I like onions? Or do I say no? I know the word is eccentric.
I'm still not going to miss it. I'm going to be like 90 and the word's going to pop in my head, and I'm going to call every one of you people. All right.
Then it's going to go live from the live like he's been like dead for 5 decades. Let's go. I finally figured it out. The word is I forgot again.
All right, we've got a couple of readies. That's good enough for us to start.
Ready, spaghetti.
Here we go. These questions, by the way, are all themed to the month of May. Nick has a way of doing contests just like that. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. What place? When's the
12th?
12th. And you guys have a chance today because Mac, who somehow has mastered finishing in the position of the wheel, is not playing tonight. He is, I don't know where he is, but I do know he's not at home. So he won't be playing tonight.
Oh.
You have a chance.
Yeah.
One of the hosts who didn't. All right, here we go. Question number poll. Gideon, why a poll? Why?
Our hits considered your test this user interfaces pulled for 0 points unlike other ones.
Question for you. You find a harmless spider on the wall. What do you do? Call for help, put it outside, keep it as a pet, or use it for food. Those are your 4 choices. What do you do?
Wait, why is my answer not on here?
What's your answer? Don't say something horrible.
Grab a piece of paper.
No. Nick points out mayonnaise is an important component to my favorite food. Gio's choice is where is burned down the house. Nick is correct. This is a picture from down under where it is already May the 4th. This is a harmless spider, though. Apparently, they're going to let this live in his house for a month, according to the article.
Excuse me?
Kyle says try to ignore it and hope his wife sees it and takes care of it. Nikki B holds the cat up to it. That is a smart one. Hold a cat, get out the video camera, and see what happens. Good move, Nikki B. I think I would just gently put it outside.
How dare you?
If I could find a properly sized leash, though, I might keep it as a pet. Let's see what the people said.
You're an insane person.
Let's see what the people said. Do we have a kind group of people? Call for help, which is essentially calling the cat.
You can't have a not
Put it
kind group of
outside.
people here aside from using it for food, which no one's going to
The
do.
two of you who will use it for food, well, maybe for their pet. Maybe Nikki B, finding her cat, is using it for food for her pet.
Okay, I guess it's true.
Nick points out that's not a spider, that's a lobster, because Nick is afraid of sharks, spiders, and anything that real men can handle without a problem.
Wow.
Except for bacon. All right.
Oh,
That was our fun poll today. Here's a multi-select right off the bat, worth 1,500 points.
And don't get to submit.
Which Disneyland attractions officially opened in May? It's a Small World, Starcade, Tarzan's Treehouse, Astro Orbiter. Click all that apply. Do not forget to hit submit.
Wow, some of these are not open.
My prediction: no one gets this right.
Prediction 2.
Two of
The
these.
same 2 who said, but 2 people.
Two of these are no longer open. Tarzan's Treehouse is officially closed now. And Starcade has been officially closed for years. And Astro Orbiter should be officially closed. And It's a Small World never should have opened. And the winner is, I was so close. One person got it right.
I was so close too.
Starcade and Small World.
And Astro Orbiter.
Yeah, spiders can be scary. I understand. But
Terrifying.
they don't bother me.
I don't like them.
The correct answer is, the one person to get it right was Loki Doki. What a coincidence. No, just kidding. Way to go, Loki Doki.
Oh, come on. Great tenacity on there.
Question number 2. Let's get some points out there. Another multi-select. Hey, Amy. Which of the following are set to be May Disney Plus premieres? And Nick, I copied and pasted this one. The whole thing. These mistakes are yours. Chippendale Rescue Rangers, Miss Marvel, Cars on the Road, Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Which of these are May Disney Plus premieres? Cousin Amy is here. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, Cousin Amy Ho-Hurts?
It was fine. He said, who hurts?
It says right there. Ho-Hurts.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Right there on the
I
screen.
thought you were just speaking nothing.
Oh.
Because
All
you
right.
do that a lot.
Everything is in. What say you? Chippendale Rescue Rangers and Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. 7 of you got that right. Way to go, peeps. Justin with the question. Disney is making a Miss Marvel show? ? Rebecca, you're an expert on such things. Is Disney making a Miss Marvel show? Kyle, you're an expert on things. Is Disney making a Miss Marvel show? I believe they are.
Her response?
Yes, I believe Miss Marvel is a takeoff on. Nothing's coming to mind. All right, I tried. In first place, we have Loki Doki, who is a huge Marvel fan. Gio, JJTK, 240 Papu, Princess Leia, and Nikki B. Who is Nikki B, you may ask? That is Nikki B in 5th place. Here we go. Question number 3. So if you
Let this be a lesson to all of you who want to send in a video to the show. Don't.
Simple one now. This delightful musical animated film was released on May 27, 1948. Fantasia, Make Mine Music, Melody Time, or Song of the South. Nice grammar there, lawyer boy.
Wow. In the words of Nikki B, though for a completely different reason. Wow.
Correct answer here is 1948. I'm going to go with Melody Time. Correct answer is Melody Time. That is right. Is it Melody Time? Because I have a melody.
Oh, you better not sing it. I don't care what it is.
Loki Doki drops out of first place.
No, because you can't sing real songs. Unless you start singing a song about how bad Snow White is. I don't care.
Don't blame the question. Blame your UCLA education. Hey, now. First of all, I'll have you know, Nick, I can't blame my UCLA education because I didn't even graduate. So take that.
Wow.
Ooh, a crowdsource. You want to choose what you think the majority will choose. If you do, you get all the points. Speed does not matter. Which mother was the most protective? Mrs. Jumbo, Xenomorph Queen from Alien, Julieta Madrigal from Encanto, or Helen Parr, Elastigirl from The Incredibles? Most protective. Wow.
Apparently Pennywise, the same dance and dance after one.
Wow, Robert. What do you think the people are going to pick here? I think it's going to be
Either A or C.
she's protective
Or D.
or B.
No, it's not B. Except it might be. I haven't seen that movie.
All right.
It's going to be one of these four. I guarantee you
Yeah.
that.
Oh, Mrs. Incredible beat out Mrs. Jumbo. I guess Mrs. Jumbo did let Dumbo get taken and all that stuff happen to him. That's not exactly protective.
Because they are protective doesn't mean nothing's going to happen to
Well,
the
Helen
child.
Parr, though, she would always stretch as far as it took to help her family.
I get your point, but
That
she's
was
literally a superhero.
That was terrible.
Yeah. There's a difference between superhero and an elephant that literally gets locked in a cage from being too protective.
I hit next too soon. Sorry about that.
Who cares about the scoreboard?
Princess Leia's in first place. We know that. In Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent Melinda May was portrayed by whom? Nice usage there. Jennifer Garner, Gina Carano, Rosario Dawson, or Ming-Na Wen? Melinda May.
How did Mrs. Jumbo lose? Well, here's how. she didn't get the question correct on the answer correct on the last question, so that's why she didn't get $1 million. So they must be millionaire. Oh, wait a minute. You mean lose her child.
Oh, my goodness. That's terrible. You've been watching too much of that show.
I didn't even watch an episode of it.
You don't even know what show I'm talking about.
Oh, what show?
The Major.
That's not a show.
It should be, though. They need to make that into a movie.
Didn't they make that into like a 3-episode show we watched together?
Like a documentary,
Yeah,
I
like a
think.
documentary
Yeah, no, I want to see
How
that.
do you make it into a show?
You're just making. They're always all these. Why are we talking about that? Ming-Na Wen is the correct answer. Ming-Na Wen. You may know her as the voice of Mulan, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Tom. Thank you very much.
Helen, you gotta stretch $1. Ha ha. So
Who
funny.
is humoring Nick by saying this is a good one? That is so not a good one.
It's Donna.
No.
Don't, no.
Princess. Oh, Loki Doki jumps back into first place all of a sudden.
I need magnifying glass because I am suspicious.
Question number 6.
1,000 points.
The voice and live action actor for Disney was born. This voice and live action actor for Disney was born on May 2nd, 1972 in Hayward, California. Is it George Clooney, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Billy the Wazowski Crystal, or Chris the Thor Hemsworth? If it helps you, this person would be 50 years old as of yesterday. Is Billy Crystal 50? I kind of doubt it. Is Chris Hemsworth 50? I kind of doubt it. Is Dwayne The Rock Johnson 50? I can see that. Correct answer is Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
Wow.
who turned 50 years old yesterday. Pull up a picture of him on your screens back there at home. Compare him to me, who's now 51. I win.
How you doing? I didn't win. But
I win.
Not what you think you win.
Nick Morgan says, when Helen sat around the house, she really sat around the house like King Kong. Nick, were you here when I told the story of my King Kong dream?
I think everyone was. You told it like a million times. Fast and the Furious. No, Dwayne from Moana. Fast and the Furious. And Fast and the Furious Supercharged.
And don't forget the game plan.
Oh, wait, no, why did I say that? No, and Disaster. I made too much picture rides up without starting you.
Loki Doki's in first place. One Little Spark is not far behind. You know what that means, Gideon? It's anybody's game. Oh, he was not here, but Elle told you about it. Yes, I dreamt that I purchased King Kong, but was trying to hide it from Rebecca. That's right. That is correct.
Oh, did we just start in home because apparently it would have been better?
I saw that on a cruise ship. It could not have been any better. True or false? Remember, this is Nick. Arjan, the Warrior Prince, co-produced by Walt Disney Pictures, was initially released in India on May 25th, 2012. You've never heard of Arjan. Even if you did, you didn't know it came out in India. And even if you did, there's no way you know what date it came out. So just keep in mind, this is a Nick true or false question. Oh, Donna, that's her husband's birthday. Wow. And he looked even better than The Rock. Weightlifter himself. Way to go. Gio, have I mentioned the thing about shuffling cards?
No, if you shuffle a deck of cards, the combination you will get has never been seen before, nor will ever be seen again in human existence.
Do you know what the answer here is?
False.
Wrong for once.
Did anyone get it?
Where'd it go? Oh, what's that? There we go.
Who were these 4 lucky souls? We don't know yet. You have to click the button. Now we'll know these 4 lucky shoe wearers. Oh, Sam Wiggle. Who else?
These 3. No.
No. Scroll down to the bottom. And then
Wow.
Ray, Caitlin, and Gretchen.
Gretchen should not be playing.
Imagine Gretchen isn't.
Oh, now we know. Arjun is distributed in India by UTV Motion Pictures. MeTV? No. UTV.
MeTV? No.
No. Ooh, another multi-select. Choose all the play, isn't it?
This show's garbage, and I love it.
Which Disney releases had their U.S. theatrical release in May? We've got Dinosaur, Up, The Lion King, and Incredibles Part 2. Choose all that apply. Do not forget to hit submit. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. And this show, by the way, is That's Incredible, one of my favorite shows growing up with John Davison, Sarah Purcell, and Fran Tarkenton, former quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings.
How many of these movies are good?
All of them are good. Except none of them.
Except Dinosaur.
No, Dinosaur's good.
I watched Dinosaur.
It's the worst of these 4, but it's good.
It's not good.
It's good.
It's not good.
It's good.
It's boring.
It's good. Correct answers are Dinosaur and Up. They were released in May. Lion King was released in a month other than May, and Incredibles 2 was released in either January through April or June through December. Loki Doki still in first place. One Little Spark, Uncle Orville, Nikki B, and Princess Leia rounded out our top 5.
Finding Nemo was also released in May.
Robert Tucker has only seen Lion King out of those 4. Wow. Go see Up.
No,
Get your hanky and go see Up.
Incredibles 2, no. Don't see Dinosaur.
See
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Dinosaur, I think, was the first thing I bought on DVD. Back when you used to have to, buy physical media. Question number 9, and feeling pretty dandy. If one eschewed the Superior Disneyland for Walt Disney World on May 23rd, 2001, they might have seen the opening of what attraction? The Magic Carpets of Aladdin, Mickey's PhilharMagic, Pooh's Playful Spot, or Stitch's Great Escape.
Why does this game feel like it's so much better if the track just ended? Like, there.
2001, I think.
No more track. And
This is tough. I think it's gonna be. This is tough. I'm gonna go with A. Correct answer is A. All right, Tony has something to say. Okay, Tony, speaking about Dinosaur.
Say it.
I'm not gonna make fun. I'm just gonna. Dinosaur is an absolutely gorgeous film, but yeah, mute it for an even better experience. Well said, Mr. Betty. Well said. Question. I'm done. Loki Doki. What? That's all he said. Just wanted to give voice to the great Tony
Betty.
Betty.
Tony. It's a beautiful movie. That's what they said.
Nick goes, technically, Tony, technically, it's a beautiful movie.
What?
And the score is great. And what was it? 12, which right now belongs to Donna and Milkshake. I love when Donna wins a button. Mailing is very cheap. Magnet.
No.
What?
Why did you scroll?
Except for maybe the asteroid impact scene, the music and the sound editing. Swoon.
This is funnier.
Swoon. Who writes swoon? Multi-select. Phase 1 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe saw which May U.S. releases? Iron Man, Thor, Marvel's The Avengers, Iron Man 2.
What Nick said.
You look marvelous. Absolutely marvelous.
Was a dinosaur digital, so it would be a gorgeous film? Technically, wow, Nick.
Technically,
wow.
Nick, this technically dinosaur was digital. There was no film involved. Robert Tucker, I just gave you guys a like. Geo, I really like dinosaur as well. My nephew's fave when he was little, as well as Tarzan. Tony making tweet deck mention unusable Betty. Very popular guy. Nick, it was still when theatrical distribution was on film. That's why some collector's editions came with the frame of film. Swoon.
This show is dumb.
All of the above. These were all May releases for Marvel. 6 of you knew that. So now I sound like technically Tony. No, everybody sounds like technically Tony, except technically not Tony. Swoon. Question number 11. In the Disney Plus May release Obi-Wan Kenobi, what is the name of the pictured Jedi Hunter? Is that Darth Bane, the Grand Inquisitor, Ochi, or a Giant Headman, aka GHM?
Oh, Tony said something that I could have swooned.
I'd like a desk nameplate with that on it. What is that?
What Kyle wrote? The Tony, whatever.
Oh,
whatever.
yes.
Apparently, Gio thought it was Bob.
I'm pretty sure this isn't GHM or the Grand Inquisitor. I'm going to go with Ochi. It is the Grand Inquisitor. I am wrong.
Yes, you are.
I will say that's exactly how I say swoon. No one says swoon. Some people do swoon. No one says. That's like people who go, everyone knows, mwah, which I despise on its own. But some people go, well, chef's kiss. Really? Not that I'm judgmental. All right.
Well, some people go, well, chef's kiss. Really? I don't know what
Chef's kiss. Swoon. Loki Doki's in first place. JJ, Leia, One Little Spark, and UO running up the top 5. Question number. Oh, an unscramble. You get to put this in order. Oh, that spells a word. What is this? It's a May release, of course. Not too tough. 2,000 points. Get you back in the game. Kyle points out, who would say such a thing today? Chef's kiss. Devin, yes, you can play, but go to lpquiz.com. Don't just type the answers into the chat. I mean, you can. I mean, we can't make you not do it, but yeah, we play on lpquiz.com. We try not to put the answers in the chat because then that kind of ruins it. But not a big deal.
But I'll admit, this one's pretty easy.
This one's pretty easy.
I got it in a second. I got it from the photo, and that's something unique.
13 of 16 got that right.
It's a really unique thing when you can get it from the photos.
Check that out.
I
Check this
love
out. Woo! Tony's back. Anybody who has ever seen me around the Paradise Bay area on a World of Color night has heard me say it numerous times.
Chef's kiss.
Yes.
Or
Followed by swoon. Oh, Nick Morgan points out, technically this show gives me all the feels.
I love that comment.
All the feels. The top 5 did not change. That's rather unusual.
No, it's not.
Question number 13 and feeling 13. In Captain America Civil War, Aunt May, get it, prepared what dish on which Tony Stark dined? Was it a cheese plate, a mac and cheese, shawarma, or a walnut date loaf?
Oh no, Tony and Gio.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about, Tony.
We're talking about certain animated things, like the asteroid.
I don't know what you're talking about, Gio.
Woo.
I don't watch cartoons. I only watch real shows. Sorry.
Wow. No, cartoons have art too,
I didn't say they weren't artsy. I just said they're cartoons. They're for kids.
Wow.
Correct answer is the walnut date loaf. Walnut date loaf. If you want a great walnut date loaf recipe, they don't exist.
What is walnut date loaf?
I have no idea.
Probably shouldn't know.
Loki Doki's in first place. Oh, and there goes that aforementioned invite. What invite? What did I miss? Did I miss something? I feel insulted. Real shows like 90% portrayal of that. Oh, come on. One little spark, Geo, Encore. So Loki Doki's in first place with one question to go. Leading by over 1,000 points. I don't know what the last question is, but Loki Doki has an excellent shot to win this. And who's in 12th place? Donna and Milkshake. Oh, but it's a 1,500 pointer, so you never know. And multi-select. Which of the following were May releases of a Disney Channel original film? No one knows this, Nick. This is the worst question you've ever had. The Sweet Life movie, Avalon High, Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, Miracle in Lane 2. What kind of
heard of 2 of these?
Garbage question is this, Nicholas? Goodness.
Will it be more than that's what I said?
And Devin says they got it right. So never mind. Apparently it's a great question. All right. Everyone's in. Let's see. Correct answers are Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure and Miracle in Lane 2. How many people got it right? 0. Does that prove it's a terrible question? Yes. Do you all go to Disney a lot? Yes.
Some more than others. For example, Tony lives in Florida.
Yes, he goes a lot.
Do not.
We do not live in Florida. We are deprived people. We only get to Disney World 3 or 4 times a year because we're in California. It's not fair.
Northern, not southern. We're not going to Disneyland every 5 seconds.
Podium says
3rd place, Gio. Let's go. In 2nd place, we have one little spark. Yay. And in 1st place, we have Lokidoke. And surely we get a little dance. And in 12th place, Donna was
Milkshake. So, Loki Doki, send me an email if you'd like one. We know your address. We just need the confirmation that you would like one. And Milkshake, if you would like one, have Donna send us an email. We will reply to her to give you a magnet. That's how we do it around here. The man who wrote an entire quiz about DCOMs just ripped my question. Phil, who is this Phil Stein you keep talking about, by the way? I don't even know who that is.
Is that a joke?
Do I ever joke? All right, that was our first quiz. Our second quiz is even more funner. It is Star Wars 101 Plus. Mike Farnham, you are just in time for a Star Wars quiz. You will win this if you want to play. Star Wars 101 Plus is the quiz.
You didn't hear the whole time. You just said something to you. Star Wars time.
Get back to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com.
Star Wars 101 Plus.
And these are basic Star Wars questions, plus a little bit more. And your pin for this one is 5683. Tony has something to say.
And so does Dick Morgan.
Wasn't there a DCOM boom in the 90s that ended with pets? DCOM. That is very funny, Tony. He's referring to the .com boom in pets.com. Technically, more funnier, more funner. And that's not how you say it. Technically, from the guy who properly used whom, he should know.
Well, technically, you said funnier the first time when it only said funner, so you actually read the comment wrong.
Technically, you're right. That's
a dumb show.
Robert Tucker, add the number. You get 22. Let's see if you're right.
Funner.
11 plus 11. Wakanda forever. Philip Wood was here. SW Galaxy's Edge. JJ. Uncle Andar. That's funny. Star Tourist. Spark Vader. Not to play others aren't funny. Rye is here. Celebrating Star Wars Day. Darth Geo. Grandma and Grandpa. Devin Banner. How you doing? Yub dub.
Say it correctly one time, please.
Princess Leia.
Not that, right.
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 No, because remember the Raya and the Last Dragon? Raya and the Last Dragon? So I learned the R-E-Y is Rye. It was R-E-Y-A. And I said Raya, and they said it's not Raya, it's Raya.
But then that's
so now I know R-E-Y is Rye.
It's R-E-Y.
You tell me I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time?
This.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
No.
Pretty sure I'm right.
So what's
I learned.
Then what does everyone say the name of that Star Wars character is?
Ray. I just don't know how they spell their name.
R-U-I.
are Tony and his poor betrothed getting married in a tub. Nick, just because that's where you choose to say your nuptials doesn't mean that's where everybody is going to say their nuptials. Some people have a little more respect for institutions. All right. Everybody loves Ray. See? Exactly.
You said Ray.
Oh, no. We're getting married in Clawfoot. We're keeping it classy. Swoon. That would be a good season finale for Top Time with Tony, though. Tony gets married. And the pastor or whatever it is would say to Morgan, "Do you take the Tough Time Tony?" And then that would be like the season finale, and we'll see like the next season what she said.
Dun, dun, dun.
Got a whole season to think about it. Clawfoot, that was my nickname in high school.
Well, last time it would be in between seasons. But that is what we have to do. Next season, we don't tell anyone. So like, wait, what happened? I don't know. We just ignore it. We just leave it as a loose end.
Tony says not the season finale, the series finale. What is a clawfoot? That's a type of bathtub? If this show had a title, it would be Swoon. Oh, I hear something. I hear something. It sounds like Swoon.
It sounds like
Swoon.
Can you say spin? That.
Spin that wheel of time. Good riddance. But also, thank you.
Did you say a word in between playing video?
It doesn't matter. As long as we heard the word wheel and we got to see Morgan, that's all that counts.
Okay. Wheel. Wait, hold on. Ask me a question. Ask me, will I spin it?
Will you spin it?
Will you spin it?
Will you spin it? Technically, we got what do we got?
We got fifth place?
Fifth, yes. So if you finish in first or fifth place, you will win a Disney Trivia Live magnet. That clip went from cute to terrifying to lovely. What a journey.
What's the terrifying? I have a guess.
I feel like that's what happens if we walk into your house and see L followed by you, followed by Amber.
Oh, shots fired.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh, Nikki just thought of a new wheel video. Get it in. All right. We need one of you say you're ready. Oh, you're ready. Okay, here we go.
First or fifth. Revenge of the Fifth. Oh,
Seattle related. Oh, are you going to the Space Needle and somehow turn that into a wheel? I'm excited. Do it. I flew to Seattle. Oh, wait, we got to pull.
No, we don't. I don't see any pulls.
Which era of Star Wars is your favorite? The original, the prequels, the Disney era, or none? Our last trip to Florida last month, Nikki, I thought of you because we flew through Seattle. Yep. San Francisco to Orlando via Seattle. Not exactly the most direct route. I had one goal while I was there. See the Space Needle from the air. Fail. I also came back through Seattle. Failed again. Really wanted to see it. Heck of an airport you got there, though. I wish I had more time because the Delta Club there apparently is one of the best in the country, but I had no time to enjoy it.
No, you did. Just didn't want to because you didn't think you had time.
You are right. I didn't think
No,
I didn't think it was good.
You're like, I'll play some garbage.
But I
looking
had
on the app and you're very much synonymous.
I had the two of you with me, and I wasn't going to pay all that money. But coming back, if I had time, I would have done it. I'm not going to ditch my family in Seattle. You've never even been there. I've seen enough Fraser Crane. You might get lost. It's a complicated city. Nikki works right next to the Space Needle, and we also have a great wheel. All right, I'm looking forward to that. Send me a picture of the Space Needle. That's like on my bucket list, just to see it. I don't need to visit it. I sure ain't going in it, but I really want to see it.
Images, Google, Space Needle, done.
Well, no, it's different than someone taking a picture just for you. There's something special.
No, it's not.
Do you have a Delta card, or is that the one where you got the Hilton one instead? I have since got the proper card as well. So I now have the Delta and the Hilton card. Thank you. Thanks for bringing that up, Kyle. The correct answer is, of course, the originals, but some of you young whippersnappers said the prequels. One of you said the Disney era. I don't know what's wrong with you people. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Now it counts. Who directed the original Star Wars? Was it George Lucas, Irvin Kershner, Steven Spielberg, or Henry Selick? The original Star Wars. The SeaTac Concourse A Sky Club is indeed legit. See, I walked by it the first time and I saw, this looks tiny. And then I looked it up on Google and like, oh. And then I got a better look and, oh, there's a second level. And I really want to check it out. So now I'm going to intentionally try to go to Florida through Seattle with a big layover so I can enjoy the Sky Club.
And I guess the whatever one you have access, we get to go to that. It's not a Republican. That's all I can think of. Not playing 80s even, I'd have to guess.
Yeah. In Seattle, based on Fraser Shirley, you could have found a delicious tossed salad with scrambled eggs. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Steven Spielberg just directed Hate.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that movie.
This is in Jurassic Park trip. This dinosaurs.
There are 6. I've only been to one Sky Club. I went to the one in Orlando and had a great. I'm like, this is a Sky Club? I've been waiting with all the common folk all this time, and I could have been in a place like this. It was heaven. No offense. The correct answer is, of course, George Lucas. He directed Star Wars.
I'm just looking at it because, like, oh, common. Apparently, no, you're the most common they come.
After you spend some time in the Sky Club, you'll understand what I mean. It's special.
No, you're that person who gets in because they have the friend.
Now I want the what is it, the Capital One Ventura card or whatever, which gives you access to like the creme de la creme of the clubs and every year. Becoming a snob and I barely even fly. Hey, as a reminder, Spielberg only directed 2 of the Jurassic Park films. And the one coming out in June was not directed by him, but it will be awesome. Yes, the Venture X. I want a Venture X just so I can access those clubs. I think it costs like $500 a year, so it's not really worth it. But I want it. Last Jedi Rules in first place. Here we go. I thought the Venture X got you access to the Centurion Lounge. I thought that's what. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I know Kyle's the expert. He's like that points guy.
Awesome is subjective, according to Tony Benny.
Really? That's quite a revelation you got there, Tony. Did you come up with that yourself? Where did Luke Skywalker first encounter Yoda in Empire Strikes Back? Was it Hoth, Coruscant, Dagobah, or Tatooine? A kidder with the fun fact: the Capital One Venture Card spokesperson is Jennifer Garner, who we saw in the last contest.
We did?
Yeah, she was there was a picture where she was one of the choices, and a question she was the picture for it. Jennifer Garner. She's both a like kick butt fighter lady and like an everyday mom in commercials. She can pull off anything. Correct answer is, of course, Dagobah.
Wow.
That was easy. You knew that, right?
Almost a magic question. Yeah, I knew that.
That was an easy question. Tony Betty. Yep. I've patented it, packaged, slapped it on a plastic lunchbox, and soon I'll be selling it. I'll sell it. That sounds like a Jurassic Park thing. I don't know. Okay, so Venture X gets you into the capital and has a party MX platinum. Oh, it's so complicated for a guy who flies like 5 times a year.
Well, I mean, then there's...
If that. I mean, I probably fly an average of 4 times a year.
Oh, wait! Grandma in the top 5.
Oh!
They're not anymore, but they were.
Now they're top 8.
Hey, not bad.
Oh, that is absolutely a Jurassic Park quote. Yes. You know, when Pirates of the Caribbean opened in 1960... What did they say? 1957?
No, they said when Disneyland...
When Disneyland opened in 1956. Oh, a crowdsource. Remember, you want to choose what you think the majority will choose. Which of these is the best Star Wars droid? R2-D2, C-3PO, BB-8, the B-1 battle droid.
I don't know what people are going to say, but it's wrong.
You know what people are going to say.
I know, and they're
and
wrong.
It's wrong. You probably think it's that when they're going to say that, right?
What's that? I know what you should say.
They're going to say R2-D2. You think it's the B-1 battle droid.
No, I don't.
You think it's BB-8.
Yeah. I like BB-8.
Geo, Roger.
R2 is the worst of them all. I don't know, maybe not the B-1 battle, but the C-3PO is also hilarious. At least you can understand what he says.
R2-D2 is... Oh, wow.
By a landslide.
By a landslide.
No one said BB-8. Wow, I'm offended.
You know, LP making frequent flyers out of all their staff. Thank you, Laughing Place.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, what a shock. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is in first place. Last Jedi Rules. Concur in second.
Wow.
Love that movie. Gotta love a droid who curves. 1,500-point multi-select. Choose all the apply hit submit. Which of the following characters were Jedis at some point or another? Yaddle, Mace Windu, pardon the spelling, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Luke Skywalker. Yaddle, Mace Windu, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Luke Skywalker. Which of these were Jedis at some point in their existence? Could be 1, 2, 3, or potentially all 4. Boy, are you ready to be a Jedi? I'm ready, sir. The Force is dark in him. I don't think he can do it. I'll train him. See how that turned out. Correct answer is all of the above. That is right. If your hairline keeps receding, you will be made Windu, but you make it work.
Mace Windu.
No, technically, that says Maid Windu.
Okay.
I don't know who this Maid Windu is, but apparently he's got no hair. Don't look at me like that. My hair looks good. I got a haircut. I'm guessing Galaxy's Edge is in first place.
No, I want to make a paint contest of people without hair.
Oh! Shocker. Shocker. Wow.
You want to have the first place?
JJ Man now in first place. More Funner, Star Toros, Uncle Andar, and Garth Gio rounding out the top 5.
Uncle Andar says Uncle.
Question number 5.
Technically yours.
What is the correct spelling and punctuation of this character? Is it A, B, C, or D? It would make no sense for me to read those. And what a coincidence. Look at you, Grand Sparkles Queen Michelle, bringing up the character just as I asked the question.
Technically yours said Mark.
I should have expected you to find you holding Vader's leash. Yeah, I want to make sure I didn't screw up. Yeah, okay. Exactly, Kyle. I just panicked for a second because when I wrote this, I don't think I intended for B to spell Tarkin wrong. The correct answer is, of course, C. Grand Moff Tarkin.
I don't know why Grandma Tarkin isn't an option.
Grand Moff Tarkin. It should have been. This is when you want to rewind life. I want to do an edit on life right now and put Grandma Tarkin in there. Dang it. Dang it. All right. That's fine. I'm okay. JJ, no longer in first place. More Funner is now in first place. Nice grammar you got there, More Funner. Question number 6, and feeling like a 6. Who directed Return of the Jedi? Was it George Lucas, Irvin Kershner, Richard Marquand, Ricardo Montalban? Corinthian leather. Tony Petty, the ability to rewind life. Swoon. Fun fact. Oh, I'm not going to read that one. That's my next trivia game name, Grandma Tarkin. Tony, you've got some artistic talent. Can you create Grandma Tarkin for us? Correct answer here is Richard Marquand.
Remember to wipe up the controls before you use the Death Star to blow up a planet, Sonny.
There's some humor there. Some humor to be found there. I'd rather create Grand Dolores Tarkin. Who's that? Swoon. More Funner. Oh, Galaxy's Edge is back in first place now. He knows who directs movies. That's Jabba the Hutt's sail barge in that picture. That is correct.
What was the wheel spot again? 6?
Oh, Dolores, because of Nick's comment earlier. I get it now. We're not reading it, but I get it. It was 5.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So start.
Oh, another crowdsource. Choose the majority. Which Star Wars character would make the best dinner companion? Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Princess Leia, C-3PO.
She's a dinner companion.
Both points. Bonus points if you can tell me why I chose this picture. In fact, if you can tell me why I chose this picture, you are impressive?
Because I know.
No, you don't.
Because
Yes.
you liked it.
Wrong.
No, it's true. You wouldn't pick it if you didn't like it.
That's not true.
I know, because you didn't like it.
Not true. B or C, hard. Oh yeah, this is a crowdsource. I think it's definitely going to be B, don't you?
Maybe A, to be honest. No, probably C.
It was close.
Oh, come on.
It was close, but it was B, Han Solo.
Does no one? Guy is going to shoot you if you say McClunky.
Does no one know this picture? Come on. Nick says, definitely not Luke and Leia at the same dinner. Why not? Oh, Tony Betty has a good point. C-3PO will serve you. That's all Tony cares about is getting his food, not the companion.
I don't even think he means food, just anything.
Wow, it's close. This is a close game. It's anybody's game. Question number 8, and feeling fine.
Seriously.
What is the name of this character? Is this Unkar Plut, Sebulda, Dexter, or Lobot?
I think I know this one.
Unkar Plut, Sebulda, Dexter, or Lobot?
I believe that's his plot.
Who is wearing the funny headphones on his ears?
You're not wrong.
And the correct answer is Lobot. I am Lobot. I wear funny things on my ears. People that work for me run with ice cream makers.
And my best friend is Cookie.
JJ, More Funner, Galaxy's Edge, Uncle O, and ST in the top 5. Dude, rocking the beats in a galaxy far, far away. Question number 9.
Feeling great.
In which film do you hear what I told you was true from a certain point of view? Is that from Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, or it was never said? You made that up. It was not actually said. That is not untrue. Do you know this one? From a certain point of view.
I know it. It's never said because this one has capitals for every word.
Oh my
which is
goodness.
Improper grammar.
Oh my goodness. Gio has oops. That's not a good sign. The correct answer is, of course, this is spoken by a dead Obi-Wan Kenobi.
In quote, Star Wars.
No.
Yeah, wait, no, the correct answer is Star Wars,
It's
right?
Return of the Jedi.
No, it's Star Wars because the Jedi is Star Wars.
Oh, goodness. Return of the Jedi.
Except with the
Spoken
Holly
by-
crystal. Yeah.
A dead Obi-Wan Kenobi talking to Luke, letting him know that, I told you your father's dead. He's not dead. He's Vader. What I told you was true from a certain point of view.
Can you say it in the Tony voice?
Technically, what I told you was true from a certain point of view. Technically.
What I told you was true. What I told you was true from a certain point of view. Okay, it rhymes.
Technically, it does.
Technically it does.
Tony Betty. I'm pretty sure this is from the legal documents I signed when my parents divorced and I had to choose who to live with. That is sad.
On a happier note, Mike Farnham, fun fact.
On a happier note, Gideon's parents are still married. All right.
Fun fact, serious. Fun fact. Did you read the fun fact? Oh, I can't read it apparently. Okay. That's it.
Question number 10 and feeling pretty fat.
Go.
What are the first words in the Star Wars crawl after the words A New Hope? Is it? It is a dark time. The Empire is under attack. The Empire's Death Star, or it is a period of civil war. And the final words you might recall are sent from my iPhone. Debbie Downer over there. Way to keep it light and fun, Tony.
It is a period of civil war. The Empire is under attack. It is a dark
Correct
time.
answer is, it is a, wow, you guys know that crawl. It is a period of civil war. Oh, that was light and fun for me. I am in hysterics. Good luck, Morgan. Good luck.
And then you take a drink of water. Clip this. Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, my. Question number scoreboard says,
Did I mention how dumb this show is?
It's so dumb. JJ's in first place.
Oh yeah, we're doing trivia. Let's continue.
Question. Multi-select. Which of the following Academy Awards did Star Wars win? We've got Best Picture, Best Original Score, Best Costume Design, Best Original Screenplay. Choose all that apply. Do not forget to hit submit.
But Star Wars is a movie, not a picture.
Will you stop? When it came out, shut up. Are you slumming No Hint water? I haven't bought Hint in a while. Yeah, I bought it once, but it costs a lot of money. A lot of money. I tried really hard to get the sponsorship. Never came through. Time to start saving up my penny roos. Correct answer is Best Original Score and Best Costume Design. And Mike Farnham has a hint. Annie Hall is the movie that beats them in both of those categories, Best Picture and Best Original Screenplay. So the next time you wonder why Star Wars didn't win an Oscar, blame Woody Allen.
Last question. Last question on scoreboard. Then last question.
Dasani is from the Coke Company. That is true. That is a truism. And finally, JJ Man. Oh, it is so close. They're like 111 points of separate.
Yeah, was that one Star Wars or all of them?
1977.
It actually was a good question.
It's a fair question. It's a fair question, but
Not a fair question, but a good question.
no, it's a fair. Look,
sir,
time out.
you need to be more specific.
Star Wars is the name of a movie, especially when it came out in 1977.
Star Wars also in the franchise.
It was the name of a movie in 1977. No other movie is going to be Star Wars Academy Award. Question number 12. In which film do you hear Luke, I am your father? Is it Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, or It's Never Said? Mike. Make sense now? Okay.
It makes sense when you said don't say that. I went, oh, okay. Everyone's like scrolling.
Probably should have put this one first. No! Thank you, Justin.
Now I want to hear it now with the technically voice.
Technically, no. No! Technically, no! Really hard.
Maybe I ever could have asked for thank you.
Correct answer is It's Never Said.
Oh, wow, it's half.
I like this question. It's one of my biggest technically. Very good, Tony. Yes, it definitely is. Scoreboard says More Funner in third, Galaxy's Edge in second, and the winner today is JJ.
Are we okay to talk about what actually happened in that line?
Check out that winner's guess.
That's nice, bro. Oh, and fifth is Tortilla. Of course, it's Tortilla.
What are we talking about? What'd you say?
In the last question, are you going to explain why it's not B?
Because he says, how do we do it?
He says, no, I am your father, not no, Luke.
No, but we have a routine.
I'm not going to do the routine.
Oh, fine. All right, peeps. That's our show today. There's no after show today. I'm tired. So we'll be back on Saturday with a much better show.
Probably.
Until then, make sure you follow us on Twitter tonight. It's Star Wars Night. And tomorrow, of course, all day, Star Wars Day.
That quiz is more fun than collecting.
Technically, you can't collect Flotsam and Jetsam because it's seafoam.
You can collect it. You just go to get the phone, put it in a bottle, screw the bottle tight, hit me in the feels.
Hit me with the